So you're feeling a lot of pressure to perform here at the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Are you and your coworkers working on these projects together, or are these individual things that you're all completing?
Well, we are working on a joint project for our hall presentation. It is part of our science project to teach the kids about vertebrates and help them write a full report, which is a very large, um, very in-depth process, and then show on the hall walls the different vertebrates in art form. So we're all trying to put that all together before Grandparents' Day this Friday. All of that adds the pressure to this end of the year work that we're doing.
Mm-hmm. Now, when they are looking at your portfolio at the end of the year, do they grade you for who you are as a teacher, or do you feel like they look at the other teachers around you too to see if you measure up to the general standard of the level?
I'm sure the principal does take into account the other teachers, but he has observed each of us 8 times this year in 15-minute segments. So he has kind of a good idea of what we as teachers do in our classroom, and I think the portfolio just substantiates a further indication of our abilities, and it will determine not only our grade but our pay scale too, to a point.
So there's a lot riding on this.
There is quite a bit.
You would want to do the best that you could to perform up to the level there.
That's right. There's an extra motivation to work hard.
Does that make you nervous or uncomfortable with the outcome?
I'm not too nervous about that part. He's been very helpful in giving us some good pointers, and he seems to be enjoying being in my classroom. He told me that the other day, that he always enjoys coming to our classroom, which made me feel good. And so I'm thinking the portfolio will just be the frosting on the cake for him, and that won't bother him, and me either, because I feel like at this point I need to get some definite concrete things ready for this busy week of school rather than work on portfolios.
So you're pretty busy all around.
Yeah, end of the year.
Sounds like the work doesn't stop for you ever.
No, it doesn't. It's pretty jam-packed.
So maybe you will be looking forward to retirement.
I think that will be kind of a nice benefit, actually, to have a little time to yourself. But I love being busy, and I do enjoy the kids. It's just this added pressure and time constraint that adds to the difficulty at the end of the year.